here with me, chewing on stuff. Yeah. So it's been quite a busy day for me. Here's Morris. I'm gonna flip it around. Morris. Hey, Bubby. Say hi. Say hi, big boy. Say hi, big boy. Okay. I went to Kroger's to get some stuff, and then Scott went to the food bank, so we got bread, and I got cat food from Kroger's. I got these from Kroger's, but from the food bank, bananas, jalapeno cornbread, donuts, these types of bread. These came from the food bank. These I got from Kroger's. I got this from Kroger's. I got this from Kroger's. I got this from Kroger's. Kroger's. And that came from Kroger's. 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 All these meats right here. This meat on these sides, those all came from food banks. And food banks. Food banks. And food banks, because I bought peanut butter and jelly myself. But yeah. And then food bank. Except this came from Kroger's. I bought that from Kroger's. That came from Kroger's. But the rest of the stuff came from the food bank. So yay. Okay. Well, okay, so I said I would be back, so I am back. Yeah. Had my breakfast this morning, took a shower, brushed my teeth. I was still sleepy, so I lay back down and took another nap. And then I got back up about 10:30 or something. And that's when I went to the store, and then he went to the food bank. Okay. Now I'm gonna put these dishes up. Try to. You guys know I love my air fryer so much. I made a nice dinner yesterday. Let's see. Containers come in handy. How old do you think I am? You tell me how old you think I am, and I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. I'll be honest about my age. So, how old do you think I am? King Carlos, how old do you think I am? Tell me how you think I am. Hello, Kumar. How are y'all doing today? Oh, yes. What else y'all forgot to see? Hold on. All of that came from the food bank too. All of that. Except for these oats. I bought these oats from Kroger's. These came from the food bank. That came from the food bank. And all that cereal came from the food bank. Yeah. All right. Sometime today I gotta wash clothes. Well, you never told me how old you think I am. Trust me, it's not gonna offend me. I'm something to put these. I went from red apples to green apples. That's why there's orange. I need like a bowl to put all my fruit in. Let me see. Here's this. Use that. There's so much junk down here. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Those gotta be washed. Hold on, guys. Let me get some of these done real quick. Cola the dancer. Chloe the dancer. Is that hi? Is that how you pronounce your name, Chloe? Hi, Chloe. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Water is a little bit too hot. Okay. Alright, I'm just got some old storage stuff I'm trying to wash off real quick, so if y'all just bear with me. Almost done. Hey, buddy. As y'all know, this is my daily life. So how are y'all doing today? I'm done with the water right now. I think so. Let's see. Mercy. Okay, my cat doesn't know what to do. He just wants to. I think I'm gonna cut me an apple up here. Y'all, apples are really good for you. Let's see. I bought some apples the other day, and they were like totally rotted. Most of them. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Unfortunately, I put them back. But, yeah. I rinse everything I get off. I rinse it off because I got OCD real bad. And, yeah. Yeah, I have OCD, and everything's gotta be clean. I can't stand a mess. It's been cold the past couple days. These apples are sour. Oh, Lord. Oh, these apples are sour, Bubby. You don't want these. I don't know what kind of apples these are. And baby, let's see what these things are sour, guys. Oh yeah, they're definitely sweet. Tart. Sweet, tart, soft. Whew. Yeah, they're like sweet, tart, soft apples. Hold on, we're going in here. These apples.
Yeah. It's sour.
Sour. It says on their sweet, tart, granny apples.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're sour.
They're good.
They're good, but they're soft, so they're sour. There you guys. Whew. That's the wrong apples. All right, so how y'all doing? Whoever ASBO is, I don't know exactly what you're saying. 'Cause I'm not the best at Spanish, but hi. Hola. These are sour. Hold on, y'all. I can't eat the rest of that. Ugh. But these, I got these. These were actually reduced. They're Cheez-It hot honey Cheez-Its, and they're actually really good. And they was reduced to $1.80 at Kroger's. So you can get some good sales at Kroger's sometimes, but in the way the world is nowadays, you gotta get cheap. You gotta go cheap. It's like crazy. I drink a lot of water though. I believe in you. I believe in you. We'll go famous. Oh, well, if I ever become famous, then I'll say thank you for that. But yeah, me become famous, I doubt it. I've tried to be famous my entire life. It's never worked. I should have went to American Idol when I was younger because I can sing. I like to sing. But yeah. It takes money to make money, and all these famous people didn't just get famous like, well, I mean, I guess they could because of being noticed and stuff, but yeah. It's just, it'd be nice to be famous, but I'm happy with what I have. Auntie, Straight Busta, Auntie. Hi, Straight Busta, how are you? This is more people. It's actually got on here and talked before, because before not many people got on here and talked. But this is what my YouTube is about. Is my daily life. This is my daily life. If it warms up any, I might make another video later and like take like a nature walk and like show some of y'all around where I'm from or whatever. But it's kind of chilly out there. I'm gonna say Red Dead Redemption. What's that mean? Red Dead Redemption 2 or Cyberpunk 2077? What's that mean? Redemption 2 or Cyberpunk 2? Okay, I'm kind of lost on that. What do you mean by that? Redemption 2 or Cyberpunk? And Red Dead, whatever. I'm a little lost on that. Game. Oh, it's a game. I don't really play games. The only games I play online is like
well, it's not really playing games. I just do like surveys and stuff to make a little bit extra money on the side. I just do surveys. Play video games? No, I don't play video games. I don't have like any kind of video game systems or anything like that to play. So yeah, um, I think the last time I even played a video game, probably in my teen years or in my 20s. Why do I just film? Is that what you're saying? Like, I've had a lot of requests. A couple years ago, people requested for me to do home videos. So, my daily life, home videos is my daily life. So that's what I do. I've got videos on here like where I'm singing. I've had a few randonautica videos, nature videos. It's just I don't have a car right now. I gotta get my license renewed because my license expired. So I got to get my driver's license renewed. If I had a car, I'd be able to do more. But until I get all that stuff, it's gonna be hard. It's like what's keeping me back from all this stuff is funds, and I don't have the money that to go out here and do all the stuff that I really want to do. So that's what's stopping me. But I'm happy with what I've got. I'm not a picky person. God's put a roof over my head. He's put food in my mouth and clothes on my back. So as long as I have that and I have as long as I have a roof over my head, my fur babies, and food to eat and clothes on my back, then I'm happy. You should be thankful with what you have. Everybody should be thankful for what they have. Like I said, I don't have much. Not rich. Never been rich. So I do it on my own. So, like I said, I have what I have thanks because of God. So, and I wake up every morning because of God. So, I hope y'all so why don't you play poker in the jungle? Yes, I have kids. I do have kids. They're growing, so they're older, but I have kids. Yeah. Do you have kids? No? Okay. Well, I have kids. Like I said, my kids are grown up. I think some of them play dogs or cats. I got two cats. Morris and Missy. Here, let me see. I'll show you the cats. Let's turn this around. Here's Morris. That's Morris right there. And I think Missy's in here laying on my bed. And that's Missy. Yep. I'm a cat person. I love all animals. I like all animals. I've had a few dogs in my life, but I really like cats. I even feed my neighbor's cat sometimes, but she don't. Well, hold on. Yeah, I love animals, and also my neighbor's got a gray cat that I feed it. It comes over here and eats. No, I sure don't. No. Me, I live with my boyfriend. He's outside right now too. I saw him a while ago, so I live with him. Nope. I haven't lived alone for almost 10 years now. No, we're not married. We're just dating. Well, if you're playing games like that, I'm probably old enough to be your mother. I am 51 years old. He's 51 years old. He plays like casino games on his phone. That's what he does, is play casino games on his phone. There's nothing on. Oh, man. It's kind of chilly. What you watching? Well, with the Halloween coming up, I just watch scary movies. I have to say my favorite is Michael Myers. I'm obsessed with Michael Myers. Yeah. You gotta love Michael Myers, right? Here's Michael Myers right here. Hold on. See? I've got Michael Myers in my house. He's a cardboard cutout, but he's tall. Looks just like him. He's up close. He looks so real. Yeah. He's a cardboard cutout, but that's who I've got. He's like my favorite out of all of them. And I like Ghostface too. I'm a huge fan of Michael Myers. Let's see. Let's go in here and I'll show you some more Michael. This is my office back here. Okay. I got this poster of Michael Myers. Yeah. And of course I love anything Halloween. So here's all like Halloween stuff that that my old boss got for me. Here's Chucky. But yeah. I was in a show, like I used to show horses. There's me with photos of some of my horses. That was my number. Yeah. I love horses as well. But on this one here, and this one, I got 6th place on it. But and then there's, I don't know if you know who that is, Turtle Man. But yeah, but this is my office back here. It's a little messy right now. And Morris, come on, let's go back here. Come on, good boy. Good boy. Come on. No, come on. All right, come on. Hey, Missy. Say hi, Missy. Missy. What, Morris, come on, let me wash it. Come on. I'm going to shut the door to the office. Come on. He's got in the tent. He's like, my tent, Mama. Okay, well you continue playing video games and I'll talk to my I'll ask some of my kids too if they I'll ask some of my kids if they play any of those video games. If they do, next time you're on here I'll let you know. But I'll definitely ask my kids if they play any of them games. You have a good day. All right. These little things right here. People asking questions. Ow! Someone wanted me to ask you if you played. Talking about games. If you played a game called Red Dead Redemption 2, huh? I asked him about that game. He said he's never played it. This is a kid, I guess, that's asked me that because I got to go now. My mom is calling me. But what is that? Yeah. Oh, here, Morsie. Mommy coming in. Come on. I'm coming in, baby. It's so chilly out there, buddy. All right, you guys. Never back down. Don't listen to the haters. And I ain't gonna listen to the haters. I'm, like I said. So I used to, but not no more. And I've even told my kids that they need to learn to don't take bullying and stuff like that, because some of my kids got bullied when they were younger, and it's sad. But yeah, I know I've got plenty of haters out here. It used to bother me. It don't bother me no more. It just depends on what mood I'm in, I guess. But yeah, I love to watch scary movies. Like I said, I did ask my boyfriend if he ever played that game. He said no. But I'll ask my kids next time I talk to him. I'll probably talk to him later today or probably tomorrow. Like I said, they're all growing now. And I'll ask if any of them's ever played or if any of their kids ever played them games. I'll ask them. I never heard of it. So I never got much into those kind of games. I don't know what the name of this movie is. Okay, this is a movie about the girl, something about with fire. She sets fires. I can't remember the name of it. It's a good movie though. And I'll show y'all what I'm watching. Maybe y'all can tell me what the name of this movie is because I can't remember. Firestarter, maybe? Y'all know what the name of that is? I could give everyone $1 million and there will always be hate. Yeah, I totally agree with you. It doesn't matter. People's going to hate regardless of how much money someone's got or not. So, I mean, yeah, it's sad. It's a sad world that we live in. But yeah, I agree with you on that. It don't matter, you know. I treat people the way I want to be treated. And like I said, I didn't have much of a family. I didn't have much of a family life. But I would never, like, do my friends or my kids or my family the way that I was done growing up because it's just not right. But God says to love everybody, and that's what you should do is love everybody. And sometimes it's hard to forgive what people has done to you, your enemies and stuff like that, or even your haters, what they've done to you. It's kind of hard to forgive them sometimes, but you have to learn to do that. So, you know, that's what God would want is for you to forgive them. Just, you don't have to have any contact with them, you know, just as long as you can forgive them, you know, like I'll never forget what they done to me, but I can forgive. So, yeah. What is it, Morris? What are you seeing there, buddy? What are you seeing there, huh? Hey, Missy. You decided to come out of hiding? Well, like what I tell my kids when they get bullied in school, sometimes, I mean, yeah, make sure you always go and tell somebody, for sure. Definitely go tell somebody, like, that you trust, like a teacher that you trust, or even the principal. And always tell your parents. Always tell your parents. I really, it just depends on, like I told him, it really just depends on the situation. Don't, you know, try to walk away from the bullies if you can. Sometimes you're not going to be able to. Sometimes there will be fights, but you should always try to walk away from a fight. I mean, I wouldn't fight back. I would try to walk away from a fight. I wouldn't fight back unless you really had to. Like I've told my kids that. With them, try to walk away. If you can't walk away and you have no choice to fight back, then fight back. But it's best to, number one, try to avoid a fight. Try to walk away from the fight. Try to avoid it as much as possible. So sometimes it can be hard, but always, that's your first thing. Always try to walk away. Don't fight. Don't start a fight. Don't pick a fight. Even if they are picking a fight with you and pushing you or anything else, don't fight back. Try to walk away. Now, if you can't walk away and you don't have no choice, then yeah, you need to defend yourself. But it's always best to walk away if you can. But always try that first. If you can't walk away, then I can totally understand, you know, because sometimes you can't always walk away. My daughter's been in fights where she couldn't walk away and stuff like that. So, you know, she had to fight back, but she tried to walk away first. I always recommend you try to walk away. There's going to be bullies everywhere. I mean, and some of it depends. If it's just one bully, you should be able to walk away with no problem. But if you got more than one bully, then it's going to be hard. What if they hit your girlfriend or your your family? Well, you don't ever want nobody to hit your family. You don't want nobody to hit your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever. Um, I I would try to solve it first by, see if you can't talk to him, like reason with him, be like, why do you have to put your hands on my girlfriend, or why do you have to put your hands on my family? Because there's ways that we can work around this without hitting, because there's always ways you can stop it from hitting. But if I really don't know in that situation, always defend your family and your girlfriend, no matter what. Defend them, but try to defend them in a way that's not putting your hands on them. You know what I'm saying? Try not to put your hands on them to defend them. Try to defend your family and your girlfriend in other ways by talking. Like I said, if that don't work, then you do what you have to do. But don't just go up and hit them because they hit your girlfriend or they hit your family. Don't just hit them. Tell somebody if you can, or try to handle it with words, like, why are y'all doing this? Why are you putting your hands on my family? Why are you putting your hands on my girlfriend? Say it's not right. Try to walk away from it, like just being bullied. Try to walk away from it. But like I said, there's times that you can, but I don't advise you to go and do that. I don't advise you to go and just hit somebody and fight them because they hit your girlfriend or they hit your family. I would try to tell them, hey, try to stop them. No, like get in between them and the family member, between them and your girlfriend, and just put your hands up and say, no threat. I'm asking you. There's no need for violence. No violence. Violence is not the answer. It's not the answer. So I would try to walk away, only if you have to, but try to solve it in other way besides violence. Violence is just, no. It's not good to solve anything violence, because that will cause you to end up hurt. You could end up in jail, anything like that. And you don't want that. You need to stay on the right track. It's best to just, you don't want to start at a young age with violence and stuff like that. It's not, no. I just don't agree with the violence. And I know about violence because I've been a punching bag to people in the past and this and that, and including exes. I've been a punching bag, so I understand about the violence, and I only fight back if I have to, but try to walk away first if you can, because violence is not the way to solve it, honey. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry. It's just not the way to solve it. I pray to God every day and to take away anger, because I can get mad sometimes. My anger can get the best of me, and I always pray that He takes my anger away, and I'm doing a lot better with that. What if if someone forced to just see them hit them friend and putting pressure on? I don't know, honey. I really don't know how to answer that. I mean, no, you don't have to be sorry. You do what you have to do to defend yourself. You do what you have to do to defend your family. You know what I'm saying? Just try to avoid the violence, because nobody wants to see you go to jail. Nobody wants to see you get hurt. You don't even, if people's trying to pressure you to fight somebody or whatever, no, that's a type of bullying as well. Pressuring is also a type of bullying. If someone is saying, no, you need to do this, don't walk away, just do it. No, don't let someone pressure you to do something that never let anybody try to pressure you to do something you don't want to do, including fighting somebody just because they do something. Like I said, if someone does wrong, it's not good to wrong the other person unless you really have to. But no, don't let somebody to force you to do something. Whoever's telling you that, trying to put pressure on you to do stuff, that's not right. Whoever's doing it, that's not right. They shouldn't be trying to pressure you to do stuff that is not right, and there's other ways to handle it. I mean, if you have to call the law yourself on these people that's bullying you or bullying your family, then do that. I know a lot of people don't like to get the police involved, but sometimes they can help. There's good cops out there as well as bad. There's bad cops and there's good cops. That's with anybody, good people, bad people. But I mean, just try to avoid the balance. But I really don't know. Just don't let nobody press you to and tell you got to do something to fit in with them or anything like that, because it shouldn't work that way. It shouldn't have to, because the person who's pressuring you, they should care about you, for your safety. They shouldn't want to see you out here and fight and do whatever. That means that they could care less if you get hurt or something happens to you. If anybody truly cared about you, they wouldn't be friends, family, or anybody. They wouldn't be pressuring you to go out there and do anything. I'm from West Virginia. I live in West Virginia. And where are you from? Hey, Missy. Hey, honey. More secret. Belgium. Did I say right? Belgium. I know it's in another country. I've heard of it, but I've never been there, but I've heard of it. All states and countries are different with things, but you're 10. Okay, yeah, you're still young. You're 10. You're almost a teenager. You don't let people pressure you or into doing something that you don't want to do or that you know that's not right. Don't let them do that, because you're still young. You don't want to start at a young age and go to jail at all. You're only 10 years old, so you don't want to go to jail. You don't want to go to jail, and you don't want to get in trouble. You want to be good for your family, be good for your parents. You know, I'm sure your parents try to raise you the best way they can. All parents try to raise their kids the best way they can. Nobody's perfect. No parents are perfect. But, you know, they love you, and I'm sure they want you to stay safe. So, yeah, if someone's trying to press you to do something, just don't do it. Just don't do it. I'm sorry that you're going through what you're going through. It's not cool, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, you're still young. At a young age, you wanna stay. You know, you don't want to get in trouble. Do you stream every day? Not every day. Maybe every few days I do. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day, whether I'm feeling good or if I'm feeling bad or something. I usually don't. Sometimes I just take a break from it because I do have a life of my own. But it's every few days. Every few days I do. Hmm. Them apples were sour. But I think I'm gonna hop off of here, and I'm gonna watch some TV or whatever and take something for my head. I'm starting to get a headache. Okay. Same to you. You take care. You listen to what your mom tells you, okay? Always listen to your mom. And I hope things work out for you, and I hope the bullying stops. And like I said, don't let nobody press you to do anything. Balance is not the answer. It's never the answer. You're young. You wanna live your life in a good way. And always thank God for everything you have. You take care, honey, okay? I will talk to y'all later. As far as the rest of y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later as well. All right, bye, baby. Oh.